Hey there, I'm Mr. Know-It-All, the lead swing trading analyst trader at Swing Trade Pros, the #1 swing trading and bot community in the world. And I genuinely want to help you make your mark in the thrilling world of swing trading cryptocurrency. I've been trading since 2017 and I've taught myself many different trading strategies, patterns. I'm known for the falling wedge pattern, as you guys might know. I've dedicated my life to mastering these types of structures and patterns, and now my goal is to impact the lives of 1 million of you. You heard that right. My goal is to impact 1 million people this bull cycle. Let that be you. Cryptocurrency markets can be a roller coaster ride, full of ups and downs. But through swing trading, I've discovered a strategy that can truly make a difference. I've poured countless hours to studying the intricacies of falling wedge patterns, rising wedge patterns, you name it. And it has become my area of expertise. Here's the thing. I genuinely want to see you thrive in this market. That's why I've made it my mission to impact 1 million of you. I want to provide you with the tools, insight, and support you need to navigate this exciting but challenging landscape. Swing trading is not just about technical analysis. It's about understanding market psychology and developing disciplined risk management strategies. I'll be there to guide you step by step as we identify different types of patterns and structures and seize profitable opportunities. Together, we'll build your confidence in trading skills, ensuring you're well prepared to face the twists and turns of swing trading. Believe me when I say that I genuinely care about your success. That's why I'm inviting you to join me, Mr. Know-It-All, on this transformative journey. Let's make the most of this bull cycle and work towards your financial freedom together. You'll find all my links in my bio. Reach out and let's dive into this world of swing trading. I'm here to support you and your family and guide you every step of the way because your success matters to me. Together, let's make a real impact and achieve trading success.
All right, so welcome back, traders. We're going to discuss FFIE here a little bit today at the market open. And then we're going to discuss some other trades I think might be good. I guess we'll just wait here. We got some folks maybe trickling in. We'll throw up another little intro video here.
Hey everyone, you've landed on the Swing Trade Pros website here. My name is Mr. Know-It-All. I've been an active swing trader for over 7 years. I want to welcome you guys all to the community here. My goal is to change 1 million people's lives with swing trading and trading profitably. This is a skill set you can learn here with the service. Go check out the testimonials in Discord. You can see lots of folks talking about the service and how the trade calls are super profitable. You can check Profit Gains channel. I think we've amassed around $150,000 worth of profits in the last year posted in the Profit Gains channel just from other users and traders in the community. I'd like all of you guys to check out the 14-day free trial. A coupon code will be pinned in the comment section below this video, so check it out. And we'll take you through 14-day free trial process here. You come down to the website, save 44%, and claim your 14-day free trial. Click on that. And that will take you to the Swing Trade Pros website where you can click sign up now. And after your 14-day free trial is up, on the 15th day, you will get billed, full disclosure of that. And I appreciate you guys all joining the community. It will change your lives. Give it a chance. A lot of these swing trades can take months. One of our biggest trades of the year last year was INJ. We took an entry at $1.60, and well, that asset's trading over $35 today. So that was one of the banger trades that I pointed out. My strongest pattern that I trade that I'm known for is the falling wedge. I call it the falling node wedge pattern. Lots of divergence on these charts. And that's what makes these patterns really play out. And you guys are going to be able to really learn that in the service. And I really hope you enjoy it. Thank you guys so much. And we'll see you guys on the charts.
All right. So we got about 10 minutes to the market open here. We're covering FFIE. We are throwing a daily long signal here, which in my opinion is crazy. This RSI is already pretty heated at 97 on the RSI, but the weekly gave you a buy signal last week. All right. A confirming buy signal. I mean, obviously we would have loved to buy at the bottom here, but we did not do that. We weren't even really aware of this stock until recently. So yeah, there's a couple implications here as to why maybe I won't. I'm actually probably not going to trade this, mostly because it's already kind of made a huge move. It went to almost $4, and I think they have an earnings report today. Is that right? No, that can't be right. We are still in our Carvana short. We're hoping this plays out. It may not. I might have to cut this at the open. We'll see. If you're with me in the chat here, we got one person on. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream so early. I know I don't typically stream this early, but I've been actually streaming this kind of early to catch some of this price action in the morning here. We're watching Tether Dominance here. This is for the crypto market, and it looks like it's just trending down right now, right? So we could be looking at some long opportunities once this oscillates back down. And I was looking at Pups coin here. It's pretty wrecked. It's at the bottom of a channel. And let's see if I drew this correctly. Yeah, so it is trending down, right? So, but like that's usually the time you want to look to buy something is when it is trending down here at the range low. We have our ranges here. We can clearly plot them. So we have a range between $12.87 and $21. That's almost a 50 or it's almost 100% range trade. So what we could do is once this thing looks like it's bottoming out, which right now on the 4-hour, it doesn't look like that right now. We did put some wicks in down here, though, if you guys can see that. I will wait for this to kind of reset itself and show me some signs of reversal before I jump into something like this. But we can clearly see maybe we have some sort of wedge setup here. There's no divergence right now, so that's kind of why I'm not really too interested in buying this just yet. I could set some buy orders down at the range low to try to catch some wicks. But I'm not necessarily too focused on this just right now. I'm going to get back to the market open here. FFIE. And what's happening with this? We do have a 4-hour long that printed, and our 4-hour stochastics are looking like they want to cross back up here. So this could actually end up retesting or close to retesting $4. Usually you do that if you're going to find some sort of top. But as we just discussed, that weekly looks pretty crazy, the squeeze on it. So we'll see how this plays out. And of course, the monthly is very, very wrecked. So there could still be some upside in this asset. I mean, the monthly squeeze is absolutely insane. It hasn't even broke the monthly squeeze. I mean, the 2-week, yeah. I mean, like this thing is still squeezing on the weekly chart. We began to break the squeeze, which is why we saw, price action come in here. It's up 93% pre-market right now, guys. All right. Wow, I got quite a retracement too. Yeah, very, very interesting what this stock is doing right now. Nice. And my Carvana short here might actually end up playing out very nicely. I'm hoping that this does break the bottom of the range into gap fill. That would be a very, very profitable trade for us. We entered this Friday with the implication of it breaking down. We had a short signal on it. The STP daily short signal is in, and we could end up seeing some follow through. We'd like to see that. If we do break down, we could be looking at a significant drop, right? So that's kind of why I took this trade. I think the risk to reward was there. I may not, sometimes these trades don't play out right away, and I'm in an option, so like this, I have some time on it. I have this whole week, but if I don't start to see movement in the right direction here, I mean, guys, honestly, even if it tests 112, I think I'm making money, so I would be okay with closing the trade there and taking the profit. So the daily is short, all right. So that's pretty significant, and like the Kijun line is down here at 98. That would be a gap fill trade if we were to get it. So let's see how this plays out. I'm also in a couple other low cap stocks like this kit stock. I think I'm down on it right now. I think it's down pre-market too. Yeah. My entry is like 20 cents. So yeah, I'm down a little bit on that. But again, I mean, if it does end up breaking, it's got the divergence to do it, and it's got the squeeze. The 2-day gave a buy signal here. So in the next couple days, this could actually end up going up. Nikola, yeah, this one is not really panning out. Yeah, it doesn't really look too attractive on this chart. This might end up making lower lows. We took a trade here because we're at the all-time low. I think our entry was around 56 cents or something on this. So I have till July on these options. Maybe this does find some way to reverse. Kind of a hope and a prayer though, because this wasn't really set up as nicely as some of these other stocks. But we do have 50-cent call options, so we're in the money. But we're hoping for a pop here to break this what looked to be a wedge pattern. It doesn't look like it's going to be respecting that. It attempted to break here, and this is where we got in at. We got in here when thinking that this was going to break. We didn't get a break, so sometimes that happens, guys. I mean, this was doing a lot of trading volume. Friday, I did 58 million in trading volume, which is a decent amount of volume. Thanks, Donald. Appreciate it, man. Oh, nice. Carvana's getting wrecked pre-market here. That's great for our trade. And how's Zoom doing? All right, so Zoom has earnings today at the close. I'm debating whether I should close this. Yeah, I mean, if this isn't going to break, then I should probably close this trade. And it's clearly getting rejected here at the open. Right at the major trend line here, this trend line right here, dates back from all the way from this trend line right here. We can clearly see that, it's at the area. I mean, this is still really low risk to me, and we got a weekly buy signal. So I might hold this trade because of that. I am in the green right now on it, but we'll see how this plays out. All right, so the market has just opened. FFIE is up 90%. Wow, yeah, I mean, Carvana just right back up. Crazy. Wicking here. Yeah, that sucks. What's our DXY doing? Dixie is flat. Urbana's flat. Damn. We'll see. I mean, we are oscillating down here on the hourly. A squeeze short here would be absolutely magnificent for our trade. We do have 116 puts. We're down a little bit on this right now. Let's see. Zoom is looking good. It's trying to push. Nikola is getting trashed. Shocker. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, we can see the daily momentum is also rolling over here. So this could be enough to push this over. And the 3-day stochastics are crossing down. And we put in a 3-day bearish engulfing candle. So I think that this just back tests here and then comes further down with that candle body close like that. We're gonna keep our position open. I think that this is gonna play out. Even if we just go and test the bottom of the range, we'll make some money off that. Yeah, Zoom's doing good. All right, Zoom's up 0.5%. If this really does push to like $67 or something into the close, I might close the trade because who knows how the earnings call is going to go. What's going on, dude? So FFIE is setting up to make higher prices here. Interestingly enough, it's going to continue. It's up 111%. I'm not trading this one right now, but it looks like it's going to go test 382. There's another stock here I was looking at. It's called Tuya. And they have earnings today. This stock looks pretty good on the monthly time frame, guys. I'm not going to lie. It's set in a higher low. It's in a monthly squeeze. It's in a 3-week squeeze and a 2-week squeeze. They're all pointing up here if you guys look carefully. I think it might be worth picking up some shares of this. If you do get a range break, you're looking at $3, and that looks pretty good. I'm pretty tapped on my cash right now. Yeah, Nikola and Kit stock are not doing the things we want them to do. But this stock also had some crazy volume the other day. And it got rejected here at 24 cents. So yeah, this may not play for a while. But this was definitely in a weekly squeeze, and it's definitely very oversold on the weekly time frame. So I might hold on to this stock for a bit. We did get like a 2-day cross here. And the 3-day here is also crossed up. So it's possible that this kind of reclaims and tries to retest or break. We'll see how that plays out. Good morning, cookies. All right, so Carvana is working its way down. This is looking pretty good, man. Yeah, a break of these ranges here for Carvana is good. LUSD to the moon, yeah. Is that thing ripping? Let's take a look, see. No, it's dumping right now. It's down 15%, dude. What are you talking about? But yeah, it should go. I mean, this chart looks pretty good. It might pull back here in the short term, though. It's putting in a lower high. All right, well, we're now in the money on our put, and that's great news because we have pretty big risk on this. I mean, it's telling you an oscillation down isn't coming. Yeah, this looks like it's going to get wrecked for sure. It's the top of a rising wedge, guys. So, it may not break the wedge pattern, but it could come down to like, $90. That's the trade, really. Zoom is sitting on support, also oscillating down on the hourly, but I think the longer time frames here are okay. I think the 4-hour looks good. Daily looks so good. It's bullish. And the 2-day just crossed bullish as well. Yeah, so I'm going to hold the Zoom calls. Hopefully, Carvana just continues to drop here. That'd be absolutely fantastic for my trade. It's looking good. It's looking good. Remember that 3-day candle close yesterday or last couple days. That's a 3-day. We call it a bearish cloud cover candle. That's usually a reversal candle to the downside. Well, let's see if we can break some ranges on this. That would be great to see. There's not a lot of trading volume right now on this, so that would mean that they could let this bleed out. I don't know how far down they're going to let it bleed, so I want to pay attention to this. We have a range low here at 113. That would probably be not a bad place to take some risk off for sure. We have a 2-day short coming in too. This could, like I said before, this could materialize into a big trade if we let this play out. Remember, the bottom of this range is 112. If we end up breaking 112, man, it's a gap fill trade. Which is what the intended trade was, because that would be a 30% drop, and my put would go nuts if that happened. All right, here we go on the breakdown. I think our trade is now in the green. Should be. Supposedly down $140 right now still. You can see the moving averages rolling over here, and we just back tested the 117 region. I'd like to see some follow through on this move down. That would be good. Again, this could take some time and days to play out too. Sometimes these trades take some time. Hopefully it doesn't just start wicking here in reverse on us. That would suck. Because, the weekly is in a pretty big flag. But usually after you make an impulse like that, you consolidate for a while. Which is why I think that it's likely that this comes down. Like, look at the RSI on the weekly. It's sitting up here at 72. It's not something that you want to be buying up here. And you got a bit of weekly bearish divergence as well, right? With the higher high on price, right? So it should resolve itself down a bit. May not happen right this very moment, but it'd be great if it did happen on live stream. That would be pretty cool. Is there any other stocks you guys want to look at? Let's see. MTC is going nuts, man. I call this thing out at $1.80. Man, fuck my life. This thing is fighting to hang on to this range low here. Damn. They are not letting this guy drop. They're not letting it happen at all right now. That is definitely quick. Oh, what's up with BVM? I don't know. What's up with it? The daily RSI is oversold. It's attempting to recover. It looks like you're, I don't know, maybe sideways or down here. How should I know? I have no idea what that was. To me, that was a range breakdown. That's what that was. Or a head and shoulders pattern breakdown of the neckline. You had a head and shoulders pattern here. And, like a 63% drop. Usually do about half the move. So you pretty much did half the move. Maybe it'll come back up to test the neckline. 233s. Yeah, I mean, your daily RSI is oversold, so it should hopefully bounce here. You got some 16-hour divergence. Should get a pop, hopefully. At least to the trend line. 220 maybe. This thing is looking bullish. Bullish. Sucks, dude. Hmm. I'm just trying to keep this thing propped up here. Crazy. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy candle on the hourly too. It's gonna hammer. On no volume too. Lame. Wednesday we have a pretty big earnings call. Nvidia. That if that goes well, the whole market's just going to send. Yeah, this looks like it's going to rip. Unfortunately for me. That hammer candle is pretty significant off that low. So much for that 3-day crossing down. And the weekly bearish divergence on this thing. Sucks. Maybe it does get rejected here. There's no volume on this stock, man. Much like there's no one watching my stream. All right, well, I'm going to close this stream out since there's only one person watching it. I'll chat to you folks later. You all have a great day.